Fair warning, folks, if you haven't watched episode 22, go back and watch it. It was the Coupe de la Ligue final against PSG. It was a good one. Really recommend you go back and watch that before getting back into this one. Hi guys, thank you very much for clicking play. Gamer James here. We are back. Welcome back to the French Riviera. Welcome back to Marseille. Have you recovered? I've just about recovered from that. I mean, it didn't really sink in, everything that happened in that extra time. I don't think I've ever had a more dramatic, more exciting, more incident-packed extra time period than that Coupe de la Ligue final. I mean, we think about it. We were 1-1 going into that extra time. PSG then take the lead at 2-1. Then they miss a penalty, or should I say Benoit Costil saves the penalty. Then we have a goal ruled out for offside with about 7 or 8 minutes to go in extra time. Then we equalise. Then we take the lead. And then there's a red card for PSG. I mean, it was just ridiculous. And it's just sinking in now. As I've edited and uploaded that video, I've watched it 2 or 3 times, and ridiculous. Absolutely, I've never had a period of extra time be as dramatic as that. Unbelievable. Right, today, a couple of little bits of transfer news. We've tied up a couple of deals already for the summer, and a couple of matches to catch up on. And we are playing Nice at home in Ligue 1 with there's only about 4 games left, so it's really nervy time. So let's get straight into catching up on those games in between now and the cup final. First up then was a home game against Nantes. It was a game that we should have going into it, we were thinking we should really comfortably win this. We were pegged back early on, Yuan scoring a lovely finish from a fantastic through ball, 25 minutes in, and I did think, oh dear, here we go. But we did rally, and did we rally. We ended up rattling in 4 goals before they got one back. Belhanda here setting Dembele away. It was a really good performance in the end. The possession was, you can see on the right hand side of the screen, the possession was quite even. We didn't have masses of shots compared to them, but we put them all on target. If you're 10 out of 14 on target, Iturbe scoring to level it for us, and it was just a really good game. There weren't, like I said, there was 24 shots on goal between us. We put 16 of those on target between us, but if you look, we had 4 clear-cut chances. They had 3. We had 3 half chances apiece. It was a really quality game. Look at that from Klosterman. What a clearance that was. Route 1 at its best. Dembele getting in and scoring. It was his 39th goal of the season, Moussa Dembele. Wow, he's just ridiculously good. Then Angelino headed in just past the half-hour mark to make it 3-1. I think that's his first headed goal for the club. Pretty sure he's left back. He's not known for his heading. We then managed to make it 4, 12 minutes into the second half, as Klosterman picks it up in midfield. Oguzhan, Dembele, Iturbe getting his second. 4-2, 4-1 that made it, sorry. So really good performance from Juan Iturbe at left wing. He's staking his claim for a regular place in the team. Nantes did get one back with 5 or 6 minutes to go. It was a nice goal. Yuan again, it was really well worked. And if you just look at the overview there, we did deserve the win, I think, in the end. Brilliant way to follow up from that cup final. So next up was another home game against Lille, and another home win for us. It was a really poor first half, and we had to really tear into them at half time. We made a couple of little tweaks here and there, and they came out of the blocks absolutely on fire. We scored twice in the opening 3 or 4 minutes of the second half, and that was enough to seal a 2-0 win. You can see here from the kickoff, I mean, we're just passing it around beautifully. Belhanda plays it through to Dembele. His shot is saved, but on hand was Tovan to knock in his 12th of the season from the left wing. Absolute sensational season from Florian Tovan. He has been an absolute star for us. And as you can see, the second goal follows in quick succession. Lucas Klosterman, look at that, how he drifts in there. When he's playing at left back, he's playing as an inverted wing back, and it's really working. It's given us an option in attack. It is really good, and it's something I'm wondering about. Gaël Clichy is back for today's game, and he is starting, but I am tempted. Dembele, brilliant. Look at that, pulls it back, and how calm was Belhanda on the finish. But Dembele gets both assists. Lucas Klosterman, in fact, got man of the match playing as the inverted wing back. You can see we had double the shots on target. We had the only 2 clear-cut chances of the match, and in fact the only half chance as well. Yeah, it was a solid win. It was a workmanlike win. After we got the 2-0, that was it really. It was job done, and another huge 3 points. And finally then, before today's match, we had a daunting trip to Monaco. Really big clash this between 2 European qualification hopefuls, or Champions League hopefuls. I mean, of course, we're already in the Europa League. And we got off to an absolute flyer. Klosterman plays it in, Tovan pulls it across, and Belhanda scores for the second game in succession. We were all over them for the first 20-25 minutes, and we were clinical in front of goal. We went 2-0 up. Chochev, lovely ball in for Sisto, played across, and Jordan Ayew, who was starting this game because Moussa Dembele got an injury. It was only a little one. He is back again now for today's game. He's only just come back in time to be on the bench for today, so Ayew will start again. Unfortunately, after half time, a bit like our game against Lille, they just came out and absolutely just roasted us. That goal that made it 2-1 was on the stroke of half time, but look, straight away from the restart again, they just, in the first minute or so of the second half, they levelled it, and we ended up holding on. Gil Diaz puts it across, Falcao missed it, but look at that from Moutinho. What a finish from the edge of the box. And we ended up hanging on for a 2-2 draw, which I am absolutely delighted with. You can see in the stats there that we were definitely outplayed. We had more of the possession, but we couldn't really do an awful lot with it, and Monaco will probably feel like they should have won it after getting it back to 2-2. But what I did do in this game is I went from the 4-2-3-1 to the 4-1-2-3 because they were overrunning us. So I brought in a defensive midfielder, and it really worked. We saw it out. I would have taken a draw before the game, so I am absolutely delighted with the point. So you can see here, since the obviously we don't count the Red Bull game because that was a friendly, but we won the cup final, and since then we've had 3 unbeaten in the league, so it's a really good run of form at a vital time of the season, because if we show you the league earned table, it is getting very, very, very nervy up there now. We're currently 5th, so in terms of the Europa League it doesn't matter because, as I said earlier, we're already in there for winning the Coupe de la Ligue. We're now 6 points away from the Champions League places. Of course, Bordeaux have just gone up into third this match day because they've won. So we can cut the gap again. If we can win by 3 goals, then we'll go above Monaco. I'm desperate to get that top 3, but it's starting to feel like it might just slip away. Definitely will slip away, I think, if we don't manage to win today, because there'll only be 9 points left to play for, and it'll be too much of an uphill task, I think. But it's still there. If we win today against Nice, who are right down here in 15th place, if we can get the win, you never know. So I mentioned about a couple of little transfers that have been arranged. We have Rashid Saidi coming in. He's a young lad. He's a regen. He's 18 years old. He looks really good as a striker. I mean, he's quick already. He's strong. He's got stamina. Look at that finishing. 17. Kid's only 18 years of age. He's coming in for, I think, about a couple $100,000. Nothing really. 100 grand. Nothing really. So Bertrand Traore I'd already shown you, and we've agreed this one. Naki Wells. That is how you pronounce it. It's not Naki, it's Naki. He is coming in for next to nothing because he's transfer listed by request at Huddersfield. Now, if you did watch my Leverkusen save, I'd made an inquiry when I was in charge at Leverkusen, and Huddersfield asked for £22 million or something like that. We are getting him for £725,000. Bargain. Absolute bargain. He looks like he could really do a job as a backup. It does kind of mean that we're going to try and get rid of Jordan Ayew, because I think Nicky Wells will be a little bit happier to sit on the bench. Jordan Ayew, I think, could start getting unhappy next season if it happens to him again. So I really want to offload him if I can in the summer. If you're looking on this, on the whole, you can see we've got a couple of other ones that we're trying to get in. Abdoulaye Doucouré, we're really trying to get him in. He looks like a really solid midfielder, but we've offered up to £10 million at the minute, and his club Copenhagen are just not playing ball. He really wants to move, but it's just not going to happen at the minute. But this one here, Gabriel Paulista, on a free. The contract offer is in. It's looking good. However, we could face some serious opposition. We've just put the offer in on the day of this match, actually, but Paris Saint-Germain and Quanjian from China are interested. So it will remain to be seen whether we can bring him in from Arsenal on a free. But looking at those stats, he could really be the answer we're looking for in terms of centre-back. Right, so the formation then for today's game. 4-2-3-1, Benoit Costil in goal. Clichy, as I say, is back at left-back. He's obviously massively unfit. He'll probably only play an hour at most. Klosterman's back in the centre of defence with Oscar Duarte and Danny Da Costa at right-back. Ogujan and Chochev pretty much undroppable in the middle at the minute. Juan Iturbe is getting another run out today. I brought in Andrea Pereira as well, put Belhanda on the bench, Pione Sisto at right wing, Jordan Ayew up front, hoping that he can carry on that form that he showed in the last game and get us another goal. Oh, look at that. I hate playing a 4-1-4-1. I loathe this formation. Incidentally, the press have said it's going to be a draw, which I find a little bit weird, considering they are in a relegation battle and we're looking to qualify for the Champions League. It's I'm a little bit shocked by that. I have to say. So we've assertively told them we're the favourites. Go out there and give the fans a performance to cheer for. Yeah, there's been a couple of greens and everyone else has listened keenly. Let's get it on then. Let's hope we can get the win. So we get the game underway then. It's going to be a nervy one. I'd love an early goal. Would really love the early goal in this match. So this has been a very, very dull start to the match so far. Really, really dull. Here's Chochev. Can he unlock this Nice defence? Pereira, Sisto, Ogujan and Pereira. Good passing. He's gone. Oh, what happened there? What a hit that was. I've got a feeling, did that hit the bar and then come back off the keeper? Corner taken by... Oh, thought Klosterman was going to get to that. Cardinales claimed it. Here's Duarte with the free kick. Goes to Clichy. Down the line to Iturbe. Two men around him though. He brings it back into Ogujan and Pereira. And Sisto. Lovely touch. Oh, great hit. Just wide. Goal kick taken long. Klosterman's got the header. Here's Jordan Ayew. Oh, what was that? That was an awful pass out to the left. The guy stood right next to you and he leathered it at his face. Here's Ogujan. This is a great driving run. Sisto, Ogujan, Chochev, Pereira, deflected, corner, which, let me guess, keeper will come through the crowd and claim. Yeah, do you reckon? Evans. Give you Evans money on it. Oh, he hasn't done. He hasn't done. And here's Duarte. What a tackle that is from D'Alessandro. Here's Sakai. Menage. Not Nicky, I assume. You see, I'm down with the kids. I know who Nicki Minaj is. I can't stand her music, but I know who she is. And Juan Carr and Flores. Lovely touch. Got past his man easily there. Oh, and a tame header from Menage. Should have scored there. Here's Danny Da Costa. So I've passionately encouraged them. It's done absolutely nothing to encourage them at the minute. I did it about 5 minutes ago. Here's Pereira and Jordan Ayew. That's lovely. Oh, and it's a tame shot in the end. Should have scored there. Pereira was flagged offside and the free kick is hit long by the keeper. Partially headed away. Here's Seri and Menage. Seri Nice little pass in this. Get it away. That's brilliant. Pereira lifts it forward. Ayew loses out. Come on. We're going to concede right before half-time, I bet. Here's Seri. Played in. Manage. He is not very good. Throwing from Da Costa to Chochev. Da Costa. Chochev. Oh, it's a good hit. Powerful. But Cardinale's held it well. He's lifted it long. So we're coming up to half-time, and it's... Can we get something here? It's not looking promising. Here's Chochev and Jordan Ayew and Pereira. Oh, he tried to give it back to Chochev, to Ayew, sorry. Why didn't he hit that? Why didn't he hit that? So we've got a minute left, plus a minute of stoppage time. Here's Klosterman and Clichy. Good ball out to Iturbe. He's headed it on though. And it's Oguzhan picking it up in midfield. Driving forward, and that's a great ball. He's hit the bar. Jordan Ayew's hit the bar. So, second half is underway. We've assertively told them that we can still win it. I was going to say that I wasn't happy, but I didn't want to risk upsetting them. But here's Flores. Oh no. What a disaster that is. Absolute shambles at the back. And our top three dreams have disappeared into the roof of the net with that shot. Pereira with the corner. So we've gone more direct, we've gone attacking, we've gone get it out wide. There's Jordan Ayew with the header, he's put it over. Yeah, so we've gone with an attacking mentality now. We've gone with get it out wide, get the crosses in. Because look at those play ratings, they're absolutely disgusting. De Alessandro on the right. But Clichy's cleared it away. Jordan Ayew could bring it away. Absolutely no one in support, but will he need it? He won't! Oh! Wallison's intercepted. Here's Sisto. Wallison's come on. Dembele's come on. And Kravinovic has come on. Pereira, Ayew and Chochev are the ones that have come off. We've gone more direct. We've gone attacking. It's not working at the minute, but Dembele is in and is equalised. Absolutely great finish. It's 1-1. Brilliant ball over the top from Wallison. Wonderful touch from Dembele. And I think that's goal 40. Oguzhan with the corner. It's cleared away, but Sisto, lovely touch. Here's Wallison. Pulled it across. Duarte! Oh, he took an age to shoot. Da Costa with the throw, but this is going to be, we're over time. It's going to be the end of game highlight, this one. There it is. It's 1-1. That is disappointing. That is probably the top three gone. Not good enough. We should have won. That's disappointing. The two substitutes combined nicely. Moussa Dembele got the goal. But we didn't put anywhere near enough on target. Didn't deserve to win. Didn't play well enough. 5 points off third now. 3 games to go. Cannot see us getting that back. Especially as we go to Lyon. Lyon next. Not good. Right, so we're going to play Lyon and Lorient off camera. We'll come back for Caen. We'll wrap up the season. And we'll look ahead to next season. So guys, drop a like if you like that. Subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you again very soon for that Caen game. Thank you very much for watching.